Joined once again by Deltron.
Hey guys.
We are playing more Rock the Cabinet co-op editions until the top 10 are announced. These are all pre-deadline submissions at our time of playing. So Theta Beta Station by Red Rook Lord. SC2 Mapster Fellow right here. Entry for Blizzard Entertainment's 2017 RTC contest. Test your teamwork skills in this unique defense mission where you command Archon mode-like structures across the map. I will be playing Raynor once again.
Third time's a charm, right? We have to redeem ourselves.
we have to try.
Yes.
Raynor Kerrigan, let's get started. Let's see, we'll be playing on hard difficulty again to match up. The last two we played, we had set to hard difficulty. Let's see how this matches up. We could lower it to normal, but again, I kind of like this idea. Even if we're losing, we're kind of showcasing the difficulty as different creators interpret it.
Right. The tooltip is, I like it.
Yes. Also,
Basically
on the...
telling us to get better.
Yeah, right. Oh, boy. Well, mine says cloaked or burrowed units cannot be attacked, but I believe yours probably is saying...
Mine said, like,
get good.
watch pro matches to learn new strategies.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Felt like it was appropriate.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Hey, we saw you lost the last two games, so, welcome, Commanders. Your main objective is to defend the control tower from Amon's forces.
We need more minerals.
So we have vision on the almost the entire map.
So this is a defense map, and we can control the turrets. You notice, if you click on one of the turrets, you can use them to do stuff.
Command fire. Cool.
And they're all invulnerable.
Spawn more overlords.
So momentarily, after I start getting set up a little bit more, I'd like to observe what each of these do, because I think that's going to be very important. And I'm going to guess early on, if we do poorly, it might just be because we weren't ready to use these.
Okay. The one access to control units granted, activate them to unlock additional pathways and read the sources. Warning: be prepared to defend against Amon.
I did that.
Huh?
So I hit the button and it I think it closed the pathways. I think.
Okay.
Or did it open the bridges? I'll click it again when the option is there. I'm not sure.
Okay, this
it
one...
did something, though.
Yeah, this one up here has a, like, area of effect damage. Toggles nearby pathways. You did that.
Many of them do that. Yeah, and okay, I'm going to hit this again.
Interesting.
I hit activate on this guy over on the right, and it didn't seem to do anything.
We got some visitors heading for our base. They don't look too friendly.
More minerals.
Okay, and then there's also... So we have to protect...
The control tower.
Okay, we can
in the
gather
middle.
the high-yield minerals. That's our bonus.
Interesting. So it's showing the attack wave before it spawns. Just kind of give you a heads up.
I think that's a great idea because, look, I mean, they spawn so close to our base. It's great to give the players some time to react.
Like, build some units if you don't have it.
Yeah.
And now they're coming. Trying to get some Zerglings out.
Okay. It's all right. As per usual, I will struggle with the first wave. System. Okay, cool.
Let's bring them all the way to my base. System available. Can we use one of these things all the way? What's the range on these guys?
Pro kiting action right here.
Huh.
Attack the drones! Just attack the drones! This is ridiculous.
Doing great.
Got another one! Alright, Marines, get in there!
Good job.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not sure. Oh, okay. So hostile movement detected. Use turret replacements to eliminate Amon's forces. Manual control required. Interesting. I'm gonna try to take my expansion here.
Okay, yeah. So the control unit closes the doors here on the left. I don't know what the one on the right does. Oh, there's just more doors. There's just this different set of doors. It looks like. Maybe. Not sure. Okay, here comes the first wave.
Okay. I'll use this turret.
Okay.
Oh, they're coming down here.
Also, our expansions were free to take this whole time.
It doesn't do that much.
Did you hit him?
I hit one zealot with it.
Oh, okay.
The area of it does a lot of damage, but the area of effect is not that large. So the Kerrigan's got it.
You know what this is? It's like a tower defense.
Oh, yeah. Can we build
It's
like on the
just-
high ground? No, there's not really high ground areas.
I think you want to utilize the turrets more so.
Interesting.
I assume that those waves will get larger and larger and larger.
Queen listens.
That's neat. I like that quite a bit. Also, the high yield minerals. I don't know. I'll worry about that later. I don't know if those actually count as minerals or they're different minerals because it's the bonus objective.
Not enough
You have one
minerals.
SCV up here.
Okay. But Raynor
Require
theoretically
more
has an advantage here because he can use mules to mine those out a little bit
Not enough
faster.
minerals. We need more minerals.
Brace yourselves. Enemy forces are inbound.
I guess I'll build a hatchery up there.
More minerals.
Probably take my expansion first,
We
though.
need more minerals.
Here comes the next one. I'll try to get... Oh, I got 2 that time.
Nice.
Improving.
So if I hit this, did that close
It
anything?
Closes the pathway, maybe?
Your queen.
It closed these.
Okay, now there's an attack coming from the bottom.
Not enough minerals.
So it closed those. I'm not sure what the advantage of that is, honestly.
Our allies,
Okay.
allies are in combat.
Speak.
I'll move up here and... How much health does the control tower have? It doesn't really say.
You have
Seems
my
like our
attention.
expansions are just primed to get
Not
murdered.
enough minerals.
Yep.
Maybe I shouldn't be making bio. I've tried it twice now and it has not worked.
I mean, Bio's
I've done it poorly.
quite good.
We require more minerals.
Okay, I want to try one of these turrets. I'm going to try the next one.
We
Yeah.
need more
They're
minerals.
pretty fun to use.
Boosh! I
We
see.
require
Pretty long
more
cooldown, you are
minerals.
correct.
Not enough
So I wonder if the
minerals.
gates are open.
Not
Every so often it
enough
looks like they
assist.
stop and check to see if they're able to progress. So maybe they would cut through the middle if the gates were open? I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm unsure.
We need more minerals.
Okay.
Perhaps it will be made clearer to us as time goes on. But again, I guess I'm just not. I have not been fully. I just don't fully understand the purpose of being able to
Close the pathways.
Our forces have
Exactly. Yeah, I'm not sure what the advantage is to opening and closing them. All right, there's a Void Thrasher.
I'm calling in the
What is
Hyperion.
it already?
Nice.
Okay. This is definitely ramping up. Like the enemy attacks are becoming
Oh,
more
yeah.
frequent, but you can see how it's
Speak.
ramping up. It's not just suddenly like
10,
whoosh.
10 million hybrid
Yeah,
behemoths.
I killed the first Void Thrasher with just the Hyperion.
Not enough
Okay.
minerals.
I'm gonna try to take this rich
We need
mineral
more
field.
minerals.
Yeah, I think I will too soon.
Just call down a
What?
bunch of mules.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So one of the groups they cut through the middle if you don't open the, or if you don't close the things.
Okay.
You have my attention.
I like that the bases are there's no rocks or anything like that.
What
so.
is it?
The high yield ones. Yeah. I guess I'll take mine too.
The fight begins.
Okay. Every time I hear you do that, it scares me. Then I hear the Nidus Worm.
Evolution.
It's like seeing a skeleton in the wild.
Attack one.
Ah!
Get ready. Make it quick.
Okay, there's an attack coming over there.
I'm gonna
as
move back. I
well.
have to finish destroying my rocks, and then I'll come and join you. System
problem.
available. This one's available too. Boosh! It is fun. I really like using those
The turrets
weapons.
are quite fun.
Because the thing is, they're pure fun. You don't have to use them.
No.
It's time.
As far as I can tell, they don't seem completely necessary. So you can't like. I mean, you could get trolled in the sense like you could have someone who just uses them and ruins all the fun. But
Allies are in combat.
it wouldn't be that big of a deal.
Our
Oh, your base
forces are under
expansion.
attack.
Yeah, I got it.
It's okay.
Make
You also
Yeah,
gotta
you
be careful.
should-
They
you
have a
should still be
pretty
able to
long
win.
cooldown though. So
What is it?
Yes, they
already?
do have quite a long cooldown, but they are very powerful. I mean, one shots pretty much everything. Ah!
Metamorphosis.
Stop it!
Our allies are
Oh my god,
in
I just want to
combat.
destroy these rocks. It's been forever.
Oh, you haven't destroyed your rocks yet.
Yes.
Just the ones on one of my geysers. It's been like 8 years.
Spawn more overlords. Not enough minerals. We require
I'm coming up, sorry.
additional overlords.
problem.
I've been slacking in my duties.
We require more minerals.
Make it quick. Your queen.
I'm curious to see how the rich mineral fields play out on if it actually counts or not. Have you started mining from
More
those?
overlords
Yeah, I did.
required.
So they.
Are you getting income from them? Or is it hard to tell?
Yeah, I definitely am.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's
Seems
cool.
like it.
Our allies are in combat.
The fight begins.
So you can't. It seems like you can just sort of keep your army here.
A void thrasher has been summoned.
Yes.
If I can hit this with one of the
Let's get
guns.
the Void Thrasher.
What is
Just out of range of one of them. Okay, I'll make my way up there.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
So the high yields. I mean,
Not enough.
I'll take it. Just extra money that I don't need.
Our
Oh, that
The
was a
attacks
good
are
one.
certainly getting larger, though.
Oh yeah, your space at home.
I'm just gonna start building turrets.
fight begins? I am the swarm.
I assume that those guns can attack air.
Not enough Vespine.
Speak. What is your explanation?
Evolution completed.
I think
I
so.
like this. It's a level
nice.
of intensity that's not like we're definitely it's like you're losing, but we're not. You know, but you have to be paying attention pretty much at all times. And there's an enemy base back there. It looks like we could
The
could
fight
attack.
begins.
I don't. There's a ton of cannons though. I don't. know
Yeah,
if
I
we
don't think we're
should.
supposed to go in
No,
there.
let's just avoid that.
The enemy's coming for us.
Okay,
Hope
your
you're ready
base.
for
You might
this.
want to go through a worm. So see, this is a case where it warns you.
Complete.
If we
Yes,
started going
sometime.
now, we should make it in time. Yeah, whether it's through a worm or just walking.
Our
definitely
allies
bottleneck them
are
at
in
this ramp.
combat.
Let's just set up some tanks or something.
Yeah, the turrets. Yeah, they are fun to use.
But mostly unnecessary. But again, I mean, that's not the point, though. They're just neat.
No, they're there to help you out if you need it.
We also have 15 minutes left. This could get harder. I noticed they have high Templar that they're sending, but they're not doing anything.
not
They're not
storming.
casting Storm. Yeah, thankfully. I'll take it. Fire bats, let's go.
Okay.
Our allies are in combat. Required. Evolution.
And you do have to harvest these high yields
Pretty quickly.
pretty quickly, yeah.
Definitely need to saturate them.
I mean, you're going to be flooded with money by the
I
end of
know.
this, without a doubt.
Out of energy.
So I'll just make more barracks at this point.
And I'm guessing.
Our
I mean, that's a tricky
allies
one
are in
because the
combat.
bonus objectives are bonus,
Excellent. Make it
Yeah.
quick.
but
Oh, now they're storming. Oh, now they are storming.
A new void wall.
oh god,
Oh my god!
that's what you get for going bio again, I guess.
I guess, yeah. I just keep doing it. Why have I not learned my lesson?
What is explain yourself.
Our forces have met the enemy. Our allies are in
So, I would suggest putting the enemy base a little further back
Our allies are in
because your
combat.
units, it's so close to where your turrets are.
You have my attention.
That your units have a tendency just to get kind of
Our
get sidetracked.
allies are in combat.
Yeah.
aggroed into the enemy
Make
base.
it quick.
Yeah, it's like it's right. I mean, I guess the
Right
idea is
there.
we'd close these
Yes.
gates and let
What
them go
is it?
around.
All right. Your queen, listen.
I think is the idea.
I have
Our
my queen on this side.
metamorphosis are in combat. Completed. The hive cluster is under attack.
The amount of storms. All right, I guess no more
Our
Marines.
allies are in combat.
No more Marines. No.
No more. You know, I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna engage them. I guess that's the point. Let's use some turrets.
Yeah, use the. I mean, we can back up. We don't have to.
Yeah, we don't have to be bottlenecking
B
them
right here.
as we're doing.
Your fleet enemy is done. Attack now.
We require additional
Just gonna leave these banshees here.
Nice.
What is it?
Okay, that turret's up. I like how it notifies you as well when the turrets
System
are ready.
available. Shows you on the map.
Yes.
Also, there's a
So I think
dialogue.
it looks like we'd have to mine out the golds completely to meet this. It's like mine's nearly fully maxed out.
Uh-huh.
Enemy forces incoming. Slay
Okay,
them
and
to
yeah,
the
see, it
last.
ramps up quite
Oh, God.
significantly.
I need more Hydrolus.
Yeah, it really ramps up quite significantly, which I think is awesome.
out of energy.
Okay.
Does it attack air units?
Does what attack? Oh, the
turrets?
cannons?
It's
I'm
hard
not
to
sure.
tell.
Make it quick.
Doesn't seem like it.
Kerrigan, no. The last thing as well
Our allies' base is threatened.
is, again, the gate controls. I just cannot fully understand.
Our forces have
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh my god! Ah!
our enemy has set a void thrasher against
You see that? He stormed on my workers.
No.
All right. And so it heats up.
Our allies' base
Definitely
is threatened.
The challenge is real now.
Yes.
Our allies' base is threatened.
So once again, much like an inverted roller coaster, slow, steady, reasonable increase of difficulty, and then suddenly, boosh! The floodgates open, and it's like, oh, I forgot. Fuck you. is what this map says to you. Hey, I forgot something. I just wanted to remind you that I hate you, and you're not supposed to enjoy playing this. It just gets real hard. I'm exaggerating, right? I think the difficulty is reasonable. You know what would make sense is as time goes on, make the cooldown of the turrets less. So make them real long at the beginning, and then once you get to this point, then suddenly the turret cooldown is much faster, and you can actually utilize them to better effect. Because right now, I can barely pay attention to the turrets. I can barely pay attention to the turrets, but I think for the most part we're in good shape. You just keep spawning those worms. It is helpful.
Barely was able to save my base. But I got it.
The Tempests are challenging, without a doubt, because they outrange any defensive emplacements you have.
You have my
So you have to constantly divert.
Our allies are in not enough energy.
I don't even know why I'm making Marines anymore. Like, why would I even bother?
Yeah. Yeah, this would have been a good map for me to go air, but it's kind of too late now.
I mean, another thing too is we could just set up tons of static defense around the generator. So like, I guess I'll start making tanks.
I'll make some spine crawlers. What was that? Oh,
A new void thrasher has emerged on the battlefield.
Okay.
I'm gonna go home
Our
here.
allies are in combat.
Trying to like snipe the High Templar because they're the only things that really fuck me up. The Void Thrashers, I'm not sure what the danger is. Do they attack the core from afar?
You have
We
my
can't seem to kind of just stand there.
Yeah, they sort of just sit. I guess what they do is they prevent your mobility.
More Vespians.
Looks like the enemy is heading for us. Let's go say hello.
I'm maxed out, but that can quickly evaporate because I made the really poor decision of making.
I don't think the... Actually, that one wasn't... I don't think the turrets do damage to air units.
Yeah, they may not.
Are in combat.
Oh, Kerrigan's gonna go down again.
Man, I really cursed myself when I said, "Hey, look, they're not storming." Whoops. You got an attack on your right side. Can you spawn a worm near my army? If you can, I can get to you.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
Oh god, I am just coming right out into the meat grinder here. Oh Jesus.
It's okay. Where do we need to go now? We have lots
I'm
of...
not sure. I think I'm just like gonna stay in the worm. Let's see. That turret's down.
Almost
I
mine.
assume you can hotkey the turrets. That's probably it. I think I should just keep them hotkeyed.
Get the High Templar. Nice.
Yeah, I got a lot of them there.
Our allies
Might as well
are
just
in
stim and let all this stuff die now.
Beyond death.
mineral field. Our allies'
Marines!
base is threatened.
Actually, medics. I think I lost most of my medics.
Your queen.
I mined out my side of the
Require
Of the
more-
map.
our
of the map
allies
of the
are
high
in
of the.
combat.
Oh no, we're already there. See, we're negative. It goes. It doesn't just stay completed. It goes negative.
Our
Interesting.
enemy has set a void thrasher against
Void
us.
Thrasher.
Not enough energy.
I've come this far.
All right. Again, really interesting concept. I'm very very happy that it gives you some heads up when you get attacked near your base. That would have been a major complaint of mine if it did not, because
thank
those
you.
attacks just feel super cheap.
Our allies are in combat. The mineral field, the hive cluster.
Yeah, the High Templar.
Attack.
Alright, rough.
Yep.
Explain.
It's weird because like if there weren't High Templar, it would almost feel like a
A little
joke.
Too
you know?
easy. Yeah.
Our
So it is
allies'
good, and
base
I mean, I guess
is
with the
under
other
attack.
races,
The
like
mineral
Ravens
field
with
has
secret
been
missiles would be an equivalent.
Uh-huh.
Zerglings with
Mineral
banelings, there's always something.
Our forces are under attack.
What your queen.
Whew.
Make it quick.
How much time? 5.5
You have my
minutes.
attention.
Yeah, I think we're in good
I
shape.
think
Explain yourself.
for a second there, it was getting a little dicey, but I feel like we're doing
Our
pretty
allies
good
are
now.
in combat.
Yeah. So that's what I was saying. I was clearly exaggerating when I was making those jokes, but the difficulty certainly spikes. It spikes and becomes much harder. We're also bottlenecking them in this area where we probably shouldn't be.
No.
And I also
let's
didn't
back
make
up.
any tanks, which seemed like an obvious choice that I didn't do.
Our allies
In a
are
holdout mission.
combat.
Yeah. I like this though. Again, it feels sort of like a tower defense in a way.
Require more
Like
vessel
modified tower
gas.
defense. The fact that you can use the you
Use the
can use
turrets.
the turrets, yeah. My only suggestion, I think, is you could just make the automated turrets again as time goes
Detected
on.
an enemy attack.
They get,
It,
Heading towards us
yeah,
now.
it decreases the cooldown.
Or you
I
can
think that
even-
could be really-
you could even have the players select
Our allies
upgrades
are
for
in
them.
combat.
Yeah,
Cool.
Immobilization
Mhm.
wave is now available.
like they feel kind of like an afterthought to the mission as opposed to the main mechanic.
Avoid
And I'm not sure if that's
allies are in
intentional or not.
combat.
Make it quick.
In either case, I'm quite enjoying this map.
Yes.
Yeah, you mined out your expansion as well.
Speak. Explain yourself.
Our allies
It seems like it's perhaps the map is timed to do that, so that you mine out. Whoop. Well, my expansion's going down anyway.
It's okay.
Ah,
God.
Oh my god!
Not the best
Tactical
place.
storm of the century right there.
Oh my.
Oh jeez.
Aura is ready, my queen. The enemy in combat.
It's
I didn't
okay.
mine out my expansion.
No, sorry, that was your high yield mineral.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I lost my expansion, unfortunately.
Do you have a lot of money
Okay,
in the bank?
3 minutes.
We should
So
be
this is where we
fine.
gotta start falling back here. I'm gonna close
Yeah.
the gates.
Yeah, close
even
the
though
gates.
Oh no, I see. So the Void Thrasher, it removes control.
Is threatened.
I
Of
can't
the-
close the gates because the Void Thrasher takes control.
Interesting. Oh, that was wasted.
Yeah,
You
that's
have my
neat.
attention.
Oh, they're too far gone.
Not enough
I'm gonna hit those
vessel.
Colossi with the turret back
The
on this
high
direction
cluster
once it
is
gets here.
under
Okay.
attack.
Make
I'm
it
just gonna start building up.
Our
Yeah,
forces
I mean, I'm
have
maxed
met
out, but
the
I still know that
enemy.
this army's gonna evaporate near instant.
The high cluster
Actually, I can
is
attack
under
these. I can attack these
threatened.
Colossi.
Yeah, with the Colossi, they'll in the void rays.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have my attention.
Our allies are in combat. Our forces have met the enemy.
I got the fire bats in there. That's all that matters. Is that all that matters? I don't think so.
Our
Oh god, the left
2 minutes.
side.
is under
Can
It's
you
okay.
handle the left side?
Yeah, I'll get the left side. Let them come.
Okay.
Let them come.
No, the turrets do hit air. I just hit a Tempest with them.
A void thrasher has been summoned. Is under attack. Our allies' base is threatened.
Yeah, I took care
Ah, okay. The left control unit retracts these bridges, so they can't take that shortcut. The right one closes the doors, as far as I can tell.
Cool.
Also, High Templars seemingly have stopped spawning. I'd almost rather have Colossus. Okay, that makes a lot more sense with the Void Thrashers. Makes a lot more
Allies'
sense.
base is threatened.
Poor Zerglings.
Yeah, right. Just like everything I have is melting instantly. No, no, no. There's High Templar in there still.
Yeah, there's still.
Our allies are in
46
combat.
seconds.
Yeah, I mean
You have my attention.
we cleared out the attack ways. I like
Yeah.
how it ramped up though. I feel like.
I
did
think
it
the
quite
ending was
nicely.
good. Yeah, it felt there was a definitive spike without a doubt.
Make it quick.
Kind of forces you to split up as well or close at least one of the
Yes.
gates.
Yeah.
Speak.
I do really like the turrets. I almost wish that there was a
Explain yourself.
like an upgraded mechanic. Again, not making them super strong, but just lowering the cooldown slightly. I recognize
Your queen
now.
listens.
I think it just wasn't quite clear enough with the control units. So you leave the bridges.
Objectives completed.
You leave the bridges retracted, right? They can't cross, and then a Void Thresher pops up, it takes it over, and puts the bridges back.
Opens
We
them.
didn't really utilize that mechanic at all, which is why it got so hard, I think, at that moment.
Right. Right. You could also, if you close one of the bridges, that would just force all the units to go down one side, so you don't have to split up your armies.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, fun map though. I liked the bonus objective. I mean, it definitely helped us. I felt like without that, it would have been a lot more challenging. I like the layout of the map. It's definitely a unique mission as well. Unique concept that we haven't seen before.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I think this is a really strong entry.
I agree.
And while I joked about it, we're still coming off the previous 2 defeats. We just recorded those earlier. So when this ramped up, I was like, I don't know. I'm getting the same feeling this time. But honestly, it kind of was just right. Maybe, the amount of High Templar, and I went bio, so that makes sense. But the difficulty for a holdout mission did ramp up, I felt like, in a good way. Were there hybrid on this map? I'm realizing now. I think there were some hybrid reavers.
There were hybrid reavers.
Okay.
I didn't see any behemoths or nemesis.
Cool. But overall, yeah, great map. I had a lot of fun playing this one. All right, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Everyone have a great night. We're going to play some more Rock the Cabinet entries. Maybe we'll take a break for now and we'll come back. We'll come back and do another recording session. I don't know. It's been a lot in a row. It really tires you out. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, thanks guys.